It's true that XRP will cost more than Bitcoin. Brad Gunley, CEO of Ripple, said that XRP's market value will be over $650 trillion, which is a huge amount of money. He also said that in 24 to 48 hours or days at a price of $30.76,993,000 per XRP, at least 96 trillion will be added to the XRP system. This is a very big claim, since XRP is worth almost $3 and Bitcoin is worth about $114,000. Let's say you'll reach 96 trillion in a few days. At the same time that all of this is going on, central banks are beginning to buy XRP and use the XRP record in their payment systems. Also, I want to tell you that XRP will reach huge amounts, but those of you watching this video can get it for free, as we learned from Uphold. To follow the channel, all you have to do is watch the movie and use your own tools. To join Uphold and buy something, you should also click on the link in the description. I want to tell you again that this can all be done in 5 minutes. You have a one-time chance to get up to $100 for free. You can use this money to buy XRP, Bitcoin, or any other cryptocurrency, or you can cash it out. Now, use the link I gave you in the deal description to set up an upload. After that, get your free money. Let's watch the show again. To put it another way, central banks are putting money into XRP. This is because of the big unlock that will let $96 trillion enter the XRP ledger right away within the next 24 hours. A big company called RealFi backs it up. The RealFi system uses a big local coin called the Real token that was built on the XRP ledger. It is a blockchain-based real estate and payment system. The XRP system can be used in real estate deals in the $96 trillion private real estate market, which will begin its retail plat fee soon. This thing has been around for about 2 months. This is very important. Along with the $96 trillion in private real estate, they will also let people create digital real estate assets right on the XRP ledger. They will also let people use only 2 tokens, XRP and the Real token on the XRP ledger, to buy real estate and other assets in the real world. Take a look at this. This is very important. This is the Real coin. It cost 3% more. Look at this. If you look at these plots, you can see that the Real badge came out about 2 months ago. It's already going through the... Since it's getting close to $100, it will break its all-time high once more. I mean, a few hundred days. Altcoin Bale, a well-known expert, wrote about this and said, "Don't miss the chance to be a part of Real token going from 3 cents to over $190. You have 24 hours to do something." In fact, this is the lowest price value that has been given for Real XRP-based tokens. A lot of people think it will cost between $64,000 and $65,000 each. The Real token can hold up to 1 billion units, which makes a lot of sense. However, I think they've already received about 50 million of the 100 million that were meant to be in Phase 1. In the same way that XRP has 100 billion Real tokens, there are only 50 million of these. This is crazy if you take less than 1%. Not even 1% of the $96 trillion that is going into the Real token. Each Real token is worth a lot of money. In other words, for every $1,000, you could make $1 million if you spent it. That's why we say that projects like this one that make useful payment tokens, that make a lot of money, could turn the XRP ledger into a family wealth building tool. It's not the big money. A lot of money is being added to the XRP system by projects that are based on making things better. Look at this. This is the Real coin. It's safe for up to 2 people, has a 100% KYC score, and has a team. There are no wallets left over for Banex. Guys, it was $1,900 yesterday. It's about $20,500. Everyone wants to help with this project as soon as they hear about it. Things are going really well with the project. I'm very pleased. Yes, I'm getting ready to leave because this is where families will make a lot of money for years to come. Come on, you do know that the XRP system will be used to move money around the world, and that project deals will connect the whole market to it. The projects will be better now. Getting a Real ticket would be good for you. It's also for XRP and the system that uses. I want to make it clear again that I'm not a financial expert and that this is not financial advice. Always look things up on your own. I'm just saying what I think. Guys, take a look at this. You'll see that there is very little pushback and a lot of support. When something is backed by a big company like crypto, things get better. Check out this page to see a list of platforms where you can buy Real tokens, such as the Magnetic Bank Exchange and the XP Exchange. Market. You can also use the huge Real token buying widget. To say it again, the idea is that we're going to add $650 trillion to the XP record. 24 hours from now, on August 3, 96 trillion of that will be added to the XP record. In the next few hours there is likely to be a huge stock shock because of this. In fact, this recording was made not more than 22 to 20 hours ago. This big break-in will soon be past. I think the price of real token will keep going up all day, as I showed you. The 24 hours are always ending. There is a lot of interest in this right now, and people will be interested in how useful it is and how many trades will happen on the XF record and the real token. In order to get ready, there have been huge increases in traffic over the last few days, weeks and days. That means it makes sense. In less than a minute, they've traded XRP worth $25 million. Why does that happen? It's all about the same thing. It will take the real ticket and real fly to get $96 trillion. It's clear that XRP will go over 10,000 in the next 2 years, and that money will be spent. While real token on the XPL can hit 10,000, it can also hit 60,000, 70,000, 80,000, or even $130,000. This is because the market cares less about these projects. It will happen so quickly because real tokens worth $10,000 will probably make this price 10 times what it is now. We're talking about that size because it has a very low supply and could quickly experience a supply shock. If you get $100,000, $200,000, or even $1 million instead of $10,000, that will bring it to $1,000, or at least close to it. Then picture a lot of money, like billions or trillions. This is the size we're talking about. With a starting price of 4 cents, $70,000 a real coin isn't that crazy. We'll talk about a real token and then move on to a sort of real token. After this, I'll go back to the X Super because I need to make some very important points. All the links to real tokens will still be in the text below. They are there for you to look at and check out. You should really go to payroll.com and click on the link that says real token at the top of the page or in the middle of this picture. You can buy real tokens on that page. This is very big because support levels are very high and SUP levels are very low. This is going to change the price of the Again, $100,000 could make this happen right away at least 100 times. But let me show you this video. The XRP ledger is the name of the thing that Garlinghouse wrote. The paper says that XRP will play a big role in the new US currency system. All the money used for US trades and debt will go right into the XRP ledger and into XRP. When you talk about putting money into the XRP system, you obviously mean that you will do that. It will move some of it to XRP. Some of it will change into other XRP ledger tokens like the ones we're talking about now. For now, let's go to World Club. Yes.